I'm with Michael Biener from City of Life Messianic Congregation in Sderot. Now, Michael, when was the congregation started here in Sderot?
We started in 2000 with students, new immigrant. My wife, Dina, was it not my wife, came with program of new immigrants. And in that time, she started the ministry with students, and students came to the face and them start meetings. And the congregation started with students by 2000. In this period, start the problem with Gaza Strip and with shooting. So, and many people leave from the city, and also the students stay before decision if it's right we continue be at this place or we need also live like normal and regular families. And then after the decision, prayers understand we need be at this place because God protect the city, because us. And the first way of the congregation, this is be in this place for prayer. God, please protect this place. If you remember the story of Abraham and the angels and Abraham talking with God, if God you have at this place 50 and 40 people, and if you say so after this decision them yes stay in this place, when first goal performance it's be here like a light and pray about the city and about the people of Sderot.
So is it important for you to be here to pray for the city?
This is very important because we see how many miracles God did here in this city through all this year. I give you example. In year 2001, when the start period of the rockets, daily rocket attack, population of the city came down from 20,000 to 13,000. And number of the rockets, the new stock, it's only in this period from 2001, 2008, 2009, from 2009, 8 year, came up to 13, maybe 14,000 rockets. So this is one rocket by one person. And only small number of people here, it's really did. A rocket killed only small number. And all what is happening here, it's miracles, because the rockets, when them come between the building and not to the building, like somebody try to lead them why them need to explode. Or for example, if the rocket come inside of the home, in that moment the people leave home to vacation, to buy something in supermarket or to work. I like to give you maybe short testimonies of the rockets. I remember one of the attacks in this day, one of synagogue have birthday for 13 year, bar mitzvah for one boy, and many people came to the Beit Knesset. And after the celebration, the cleaner woman, she started push to the people and ask them leave the place because she not have time. 5 minutes after other people leave, the rocket came, exploded inside. Everybody okay, only building destroyed. So one of the rocket came here in the industrial zone and exploded in factory of painting in big cistern of turpentine by Shabbat. So if it's will happen in day, it make big problem also for factory, also for city. The cistern of turpentine exploded and fly from industrial zone, try highway to side of the city and come down in empty small forest and not come to the homes. At the homes, the buildings stay very near. So, and praise God. One of the rocket I give you example of, this is our experience. Our experience in 3 years ago, one of the rocket came in night, in Shabbat night, and exploded in empty kindergarten. If it's happened in day, it's 30 children inside. So them destroyed kindergarten, not totally, only destroyed seriously. So, and this kindergarten near to windows of my flat with my family. I live with my wife and two small children, 7, 6 years. The rocket fly 3 kilometers from Gaza and exploded in choice for them, exploded in empty kindergarten and not come to our windows. Because our windows, it's straight destination, straight to the kindergarten. So, and we listen the siren and we come take the children. We have only 15 seconds from the siren to time we need come down to the bomb shelters. So we come to take children, and in that time it's strong exploded. We think maybe it happened in our salon, and children it's shocked, and the smaller son sit in shock maybe 3 hours, and after that the children ask what happened is it, and we start tell them stories. And after 15 minutes, we tell them the bad rocket came from Gaza, and God put the angel before our windows, and God protect us. Yeah. Okay.
So is Sderot a miracle city?
Yes, Sderot is a miracle city. I give you only 3 testimonies, and testimonies like that we have many. One of the rocket came to our prayer house. We ran them before this place, so only not in Shabbat time. Here it's happened many miracles.
Are there many Messianic believers living here in Sderot?
Not too many. Our congregation, it's about 40 people plus children. And maybe it's some more group here in Sderot. So please pray. God salvate the nation of Israel here in Sderot also.
Are you mainly Russian immigrants here in Sderot?
Yeah, I'm from Ukraine, and my wife Dina from Latvia. And our congregation, it's most of the people, it's Russian speaker from different countries. And a congregation in Hebrew, we also have families of Tzabras who is born here. So this translation to Russian, and we have home groups in Russian and in Hebrew. And also we serve spiritually in different cities here, the city of Netivot and Ofakim, and one of the kibbutzes we have home group.
Is Sderot itself mainly Russian, or is there a big mixture?
It's mix.
How far are you actually away from the Gaza border?
We are only 3 kilometers and only 15 seconds for come to the bomb shelter.
Do people here in Sderot live in fear?
Yes, it's sure. People in Sderot here live in fear because them all the time think maybe it will happen in few minutes or maybe 1 hour. We never not know where the next problem, where it's need to happen, because that we in our ministry, we not only Messianic congregation, we also ministry, like you all see before, we have many non-believer people, we serve them. So we have project for people who have problem with PSD, post-trauma effect. And we have a couple of consultant, them consult people, psychologists, and help them come out from the PSD.
Is it easy to bring hope to people here because they live in a desperate situation?
I think it's easy for God, and because that we do many different projects, and in this project we tell people about the hope in God. I think it's only one option to the people.
Now, we obviously have meetings here. Does the siren actually go off while you're having a meeting?
Sometimes it's yes. We try not run fast to the bomb shelter. We try to tell people we have hope in God. We have God protection, and if God not protect us, nobody not help. Only if people have fear, we give them to come to bomb shelter. And in our place, we have big bomb shelter, 40 square meter.
So the bomb shelter is very close by, that you can just leave your seats and go to the bomb shelter?
Here in Sderot, every flat have bomb shelter, and 5 years ago, government have program and build new rooms for every flat, every home, every villa, every house, bomb shelter room, to give people option to come inside, because we have too short time.
So we're doing the radio interview here in your church, but the siren could go off at any second, any moment, technically, and we'd have to go and find the bomb shelter, even now, while we're doing the radio interview.
Yeah, maybe it's happened. Yeah. So because that, we need to pray and see how it's got work here.
Now, as a congregation, what is your mission here?
Our mission, first of all, be like a lighthouse here and pray, because like I shared with you before that, God continue to do the miracles by prayers, and I also, now the many believers pray about the peace of Jerusalem and peace of Israel, and also protect for the borders. And I like to tell them thank you, because this is the what God do by the prayers. And a second, we try and we do reach out our people. We try to serve Holocaust survivor and also families with humanitarian aid, and also with word about God of Israel and about Messiah of Israel, real Messiah. So for this purpose, we do many projects and activity. We serve hundreds of Holocaust survivor and elderly, and also tens of families, needy families, new families, families with many children, single moms. We also have bus tour project. In the bus tour, we ask non-believer came with us to the holy places, historical place, and in this place, we tell them trust about history, Bible history of the God of Israel, and also we talk about Messiah, and also we have Bible clubs. We do Bible clubs here in this place for non-believers. And one more thing, we also work with club of Holocaust survivor. This is the municipality club. We cooperate with them, and also with the giving, and also with teaching or lectures about God.
How many Holocaust survivors live down here in Sderot?
It's a little bit hard question for me. I'm not so good with numbers. I think hundreds of them. Hundreds, because government 10 years ago bring to here many elderly people from different places from the country, because here government give them a social apartment.
Do they get to share their stories?
Oh, yes, many times. And my wife Dina, now she not here, she have like a booklet, and she writes many stories. If you Paul came a little bit before and you ask them, and many of them have stories, and it's hard. It's really hard stories.
Now you're actually doing something very special today for Holocaust survivors. What are you doing today?
Yes, today we have a concert for Passover, celebrate Passover, and a concert with a couple of musicians, Valion and Cardion from Ukraine. Them came specifically to give concert, and also we have big giving. We give them coupon of food and matzah with grape juice. So for now, we received 150 Holocaust survivors, and all of them together. And in 3 p.m. we receive 30 or 50 more. And today, before that, we also give for 60 or 80 Holocaust survivors. So we give for hundreds of them. Also, our ministry have project for the diapers for elderly. This is very important for them. Them came every week, one time a week, and receive diapers. This is important for them because diapers is too expensive. One pack of diapers, it's 70 shekel, and for 1 month, they need 4 pack of diapers. So them receive from here.
Now you also help victims of terror. Tell us a bit about that.
Okay, yes, exactly. We come specifically for the victims to the couples. Like you said before, we start to counsel them, and if them have problem, and because the problem of terror, them not have work, them lose work, or them have psychical trauma and them sit at home, we start help them financially, specifically for families. We have focus for families. Yeah.
Why do you do what you do?
Because this is our place, this is our city, this is our people, we love them.
Are you making a difference here in Sderot?
Yes.
What's your prayer for the people here in Sderot?
First of all, God open the heart. Ask God. Ask really God of Israel. Ask relationship with them. Because here we put many seeds. And we believe God open the heart for the seeds, and the seeds give the fruits.
Now you have a website for people who'd like to know more about the work that you do and maybe want to support. What's your website address?
Yeah, it's www.cityoflifeisrael.com.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul.